Hey y'all, it's Thursday email update. My wife says my emails are too long, so I'm going to shorten it up. 2 minutes max. Thanks for being there last night. Had a lot of distractions last night, but I think it's the end of the year and kids are just a little distracted. Regardless, let's try to sit with them before they start causing the trouble. If you know who the troublemakers are, just find a way to change it up. Make them sit separated or something, so that during worship, during the message, during all of those times, they're not distracting each other and those around them. I'm going to move on. Thanks for being there last night. A couple of you couldn't make it. Deke and Ricardo, we missed you, but great job, Deke, especially as you empowered Michael to step up and lead your small group, to get your group lead, to do your group questions. Michael isn't one that I would have ever expected to do something like that, but you asked him to, and it's empowered him, and now he's kind of excited about it, and it might kind of plant a seed for him to get more involved in the church, more involved in maybe moving into some leadership positions in the future. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about the intentionality about what you did with that by asking Michael, instead of just doing the easy thing, which would have been to ask Brandon, who is your normal, main key leader. What else do I need to talk about? I need to talk about the end of year bash. It's coming up. It's a couple weeks away. Make sure you're promoting that. Try to make time to come to that. Even if you can come just for the first few hours of it, that would be great. If you can stay for the whole night, for the whole lock-in, that would be fantastic. Try to stay for it. Invite kids. Make sure you're promoting it for your kids and for them to invite their friends. It's free if they come. Promote the baptism the week after summer camp. That if they haven't been baptized, they ought to be baptized. Also promote the missions trip. It's kind of a little ways off, but you can start promoting it. Do your folders. Please make sure you're doing your folders. Make sure you're asking those intentional questions. If you haven't gotten your questions filled out on your kids, make sure you're doing that. There was some new kids out last night. There was a bunch of kids gone. There was like 60 people. Jennifer counted 60 last night, but there were so many of our regulars gone that's like an amazing number for me. Because I can count like at least 10 kids that would be our normal, regular, faithful kids that weren't there last night. So that's exciting, but encourage those that weren't there, that you missed them, and check on the ones that came. Either if they were new or if they were returning visitors that you haven't seen in a few months or a few weeks, check on them, reach out to them, let them know that you were glad that they were there this week. All right, do your folders. Make sure they're doing the communication cards. Be a leader to your families before you're a leader to students. Do your discipleship commitments. Spend time with them. Even if it's just an hour a week, make sure you're doing that hour, spending time outside a youth group to connect with kids. Take somebody out to lunch. Do something with somebody somehow, some way. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Love you. Praying for you. Pray for me. Bye.